Hello, my name is Posharadius Berenike, and today I and my friend.
Hello, sir. I'm Maria Mude.
Today we want to present the result of group work of the midterm exam project from the conversation for specific purpose. And we took the meeting material 6 about reviewing movie, and we're going to perform about movie. The title of movie is Snow White. So let's start. Once upon a time, the king and the queen rule over the distant land. One day, the queen was knitting. She saw bird outside the window flying to get her attention, and the queen wished one day she had beautiful daughter who have white skin as snow and red lips as blood and black hair as ebony.
The queen got here with when she gave birth to a baby girl who had skin white as snow, lips red and broad, and hair black as ebony. The name here is Snow White, but sadly the queen died. Soon after, the king married a new woman who was beautiful but very cruel. She had to light the magic mirror of Sitsi-world daily acts.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the most beautiful of them all?
You, my queen, you are the most beautiful of them all.
Displeased the queen. She knew that her magical mirror could speak only the truth.
In the morning, the queen asked,
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who are the most beautiful of them all?
You, my queen, you are the most beautiful, but Snow White even more beautiful than of all.
Queen was angry and ordered her huntsman to take Snow White into the woods to be kill her. Go to the forest, take the girl and kill her, and as a proof, give me her heart. Yes, my queen. I will do as you say.
The pure huntsman took Snow White into the forest, but could not kill her.
Snow White, I can do this. You have to escape to run. Run, Snow White, run.
Thank you, good man. I will always be grateful for what you have done.
But the huntsman cheated to the queen by killing the deer and bringing the deer's heart to the queen. Here's my queen. I did as you told me. Bring her heart. Now, I'm the most beautiful of all them. Ha 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 ha.
Meanwhile, Snow White was in the forest. Oh, I'm alone in the great forest. I don't know how to do it.
Snow White meets the seven dwarfs and single along with the snow with convenient to do her homework, cooking, cleans, house and knitting, and Snow White agreed to do it gladly. The Sangas love for Snow White, so Snow White lives happily with dwarfs.
Every morning, they went into the mountains looking for gold. And in the evening, when they came back home, Snow White had their meal ready and their house clean. Meanwhile, at the page,
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the land is the most beautiful for us?
you, my queen, it's true beyond the mountains with the seven rivers is still thousand times more beautiful than you.
Now I understand. Oh, the huntsman this, this saved me. I had to think of something.
She went into her mother's great room and she met a poisoned apple.
With the poisoned apple, you will die, Snow White. Ha 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 ha.
From the outside, the apple was a beautiful and sunny, but anyone who might eat the little piece of it would die.
Has to disguise myself so he can't recognize me. I will go to this dwarf's house.
She traveled to the dwarf's house and knocked on the door. Snow White put her head out of the window and said, I might not let anyone in.
Would you like to taste one of my sweet apples?
No, I cannot expect anything from strangers.
Are you afraid of potions? Look, I cut the apple in two. You eat half, and I will eat the other half. Finally, Snow White ate the apple, and she fell to the floor. And the stepmother returned home and asked for the mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who in this land the most beautiful of them are?
You, you, my queen, you are the most beautiful of them all.
When the dwarfs came home in the evening, they found Snow White laying on the ground. Snow White is not breathing, and she is died. The dwarfs stared at her for quite a long time. Oh, sorry, sir. We have a bad connection. So let's start again. Mark?
But nothing has changed. See is that they laid here on the table, and the seven dwarfs sat beside here and waited for 3 days.
One day, a prince entered these woods. He saw the coffin on the mountain with a beautiful Snow White in it. Let me have the coffin. I will give you anything you want for it.
But the dwarfs won't sell Snow White even if they are paying for in gold.
Then give it to me. I cannot live without being able to hurt.
The good dwarfs felt sorry for him and gave him the coffin, and they said, "Take good care of her. We will always love her."
The prince had his servants carry the coffin away on their shoulders, but then it happened that one of them stumbled on same breast.
Be careful what you step. I will never forgive you if something happens to her.
But this dislodged from Snow White through the piece of poisoned apple. She opened her eyes, lifted the lid from her coffin, sat up and was alive again.
Where am I?
You are with me. I love you. Come with me to my father's castle. You will be my wife. At the moment, Snow White fell in love with him. Their wedding will be held with a magnificent banquet, and no one saw